I almost got arrested. I think I know. Hi guys, good night or good morning, I should say. This is the beginning of a brand new vlog. Today would be the 8th of April and it's now 2:19 in the morning and I'm going to bed, and funnily I am not sleepy. This is weird. I hope I don't wake in the morning with an headache, and I'm gonna get up but not too long from now because we have no water. I just checked the pipe a while ago and there's still no water. I want to cook my lunch for work and my dinner for when I come home later this evening. As I say, I don't feel sleepy. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna crash in the morning. Tomorrow I have a busy day ahead of me. I have a group presentation. I was up a while ago tightening up another group presentation, and I was doing some reading. Guys, I cannot wait for holiday. Like, I cannot wait for the holiday. I'm romanticizing sleep, and I know so when it come it go sweet because me and sleep go together real good. As much as I feel sleepy right now, I know so whenever I lay down my head, I'm gonna fall asleep. But anyways guys, I am going to update you guys on how I almost got arrested. I was telling you guys about it in the previous vlog. It was not a clickbait. I just felt as if that vlog went on long enough, so I'm just going to continue on to this vlog. However, before I go to bed, I'm just having some ice cream and some cherries. Very bad. When you're up late at night time and study, it happens. I feel like I put on about 5 pounds. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to find some sort of way to work it off back. But when you're up late at night time, I read, it happens. Sometimes it's just out of trying to stay up, out of hunger, vice versa. So it happens. But anyways guys, I'm going to try and get some sleep now. I had a very long day, so I will see you guys in the morning.
Senseless and utterly foolish thought. What do you think of these carpets, huh?
Bad.
I'm growing up and getting more mature, fam. It's just the facts of the dog not there. And that are the hard part. No matter how him did want come. The facts that me can't call you. The facts that me can't take up my phone and call you, brother. Me no business how you want go. Cause if it was a mannequin and me a customer, me wouldn't have cost same way to the day.
Guys, as you would have it, I wake up late. Well, my alarm first go off 4:30 this morning, and then what happened? When I know I'm never get up. I think I got up. I'ma come check for see if water come. The water never come. So I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna go back go lay down. My alarm never go at 4:30. I actually wake up 4:30 because my alarm is set for 5 o'clock. So I was waiting for the alarm to go off at 5 to get up back. Only for when I get up back, it was 6:17. It's now 6:20. I'm gonna be late for work, but the water come. I have to fill up the drum them, wash up the plate them, and I cook the rice already. So now I'm gonna cook the mackerel. I cut up the season already. I cut up some sausage and I'm gonna put one mixed vegetable in it. So yeah guys, later I'm gonna look. I will come back and go and update.
If me have a show, like me do shows in Jamaica, and I get me wrong, you know, people do book me in Jamaica, but it's not enough for write home about.
Because I remember seeing you, I think it was either last year or something, I seen you on Frankie Music Show.
Me do reggae, essence of reggae 3 years or 4 years now.
Yeah.
I don't know, me not have nothing against it.
You think you're past that friend, friendship part, but do you think you guys are almost, you owe each other at least a conversation?
Yeah, I feel like
Okay, so this is later on into the day. I am just having lunch. I had just finished a presentation for the elective that I am currently doing. I'm having a Powerade Zero. Come to the gym girl is them on TikTok. I eat them drinks, so I buy one. And I was just listening to the other groups present while I have lunch. My group and I did exceptionally well. We answered our questions properly, and yeah, clock it. I just realized at 12 o'clock. My class finished 9 o'clock today. And then when the class finished, I went ahead and ironed my outfit for work tomorrow. Ironing the night before is so underrated. It's so underrated. It's once you iron the night before, it could be like even if you oversleep by an hour. Once you did iron, you jump up and cool off about 10-15 minutes and you hold a shower, you just put on your clothes and go. You don't have to worry about ironing. And having a hairstyle where it's ready on the go, whichever way. Yeah, and then after my iron, I had a shower, and then I combed my sister's hair for her. So yeah guys, I remember that I picked up 2 packages today from my shipping company. I don't know why SHEIN like to break up people's order. My order this from SHEIN, and this is a earring, guys, right? I got some stuff the other day from SHEIN. Like, why SHEIN could not just put this as a part of the package? Like, for pay for this separate is wickedness to me, because a lot of the times the money we'll pay at the shipping company, it's even there than the item. Because I say I want to look up here, silver hoop. Why I want earring in there? Oh, okay. So this is the hoop, guys. I'm not really, I shouldn't even say really, I'm not a silver person, but I'm going to a party the end of the month, and the outfit that I'm wearing, I kind of surround the accessories to be silver. I'm gonna see them silver earring here. I think them would have probably make sense. I don't like them though because them flimsy. I like to feel me earring them in my ears. I like when my earring them feel heavy. These weren't expensive. I don't remember exactly how much for them, but I just think it's a waste of money. In my estimation, even if I buy something for $5, if it's not pleasing to me, waste of money. Waste of money. The best thing we can get is something cheap where me not even did expect it to be so wonderful. Like, I work hard for my money and these are not. But I'm not a silver person, and I'm only gonna wear it once, never again. I'm gonna have silver hoops in a, but I have them so long. I just did want something fresh. And when you go to town, I promise you, it's just gold, 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 gold. So I saw this shoe, or I should say I saw this pair of boots on SHEIN. I'm gonna say, alright, I'm gonna get it for go with my outfit. It's in this box. I thought it would come in something longer, but I'm figuring that they fold it down. So I'm gonna get out my scissors, and I'm waiting on a bag as well. I'm seeing where it's in transition, but I'm not seeing where it's in Jamaica as yet. I'm gonna see how I pull this now. Shouldn't even have all the dirty bags if I'm skin, because yeah, the bag's dirty. I don't want to go cut, I'm not for cut. Okay, just tear the back. So I am correct. They fold down the boots. I'm gonna open it nice because it's nice on the sides. I'm gonna take a chance on it. So this is how it comes in the box, and it's folded down, right? So this is it in the thing. Not bad. and they say it's for white calf. It fits for white calf. I love it. Yeah guys, I love it. So the heel is perfect. First of all, this is not something that I need to cut or anything like that, or I need to take to the shoemaker. This is not something that when I wear it out I need to take it off, because I'm at the age now where my head for go party and then 2 minutes time I need to take off my shoes. First of all, I consider my shoes to be part of my outfit. It's my accessory. It completes the look. My head, but being at a party and I'm like, okay, my day at a party for 1 hour, I'm gonna take my picture. I need for no. Everybody where I come in need to see my entire fit. So the heel is nice, so I'm anticipating that it's going to be comfortable. Now this might not be everyone's style, but it's my style. I like how the front look. It ugly but it cute. It cute but it ugly. So yeah guys, I'm not in a position to try it on for you guys, but yeah, it'll give me, you know, like you spend a money upon it, but you know, spend no upon it. I love smell. Yeah, it'll give me new shoes scent, and it seems as if you just slip your foot down into it. So I might need to get a stocking, half a stocking or socks to wear with this. Inside I'd feel pretty warm, and it's just pull up. There's no zip, nothing. And if you are wondering, I'm a size 7, so this is a size 7. So I might not be able to show you guys it, but I wear a size 7. So let's see how true to size it is. Sometimes you read the reviews and them telling you about you need to size up or you need to size down or whatever. Nah. I'm a 7 and I'm not gonna size down to a 6.5, and I'm not gonna size up either to a 7.5. So let me see how this goes. It's a little difficult because as I say, you just pull it up. It's perfect. It's perfect guys. And I'm a long toe girly, so yeah. I think I might need to wear a stocking with this instead of a socks, because a socks might be too thick. Yeah, but yep. So guys, in the morning I will come back in and check in. I'm going to try and see if I can get some sleep and wake up back and do some reading, because the words they're trying to say, I don't think they're saying I'm cheap. Not cheap, but I can save. But I felt really good this morning when I woke up, and I know that I have lunch at work in the fridge waiting for me. I didn't have to worry or bust my brain about what I'm gonna eat. It felt really good. Later I might have an egg burger. Yeah, but I feel good. Today's the first day of my cycle. I work every month when it begins. At least tomorrow is Friday, so I'll be home. Well, I have a training session at work, a customer training session at work Saturday, so I don't know if that necessarily counts, but I'm praying to God that this cycle is not as horrible as they always are. So I'm gonna have my lunch now guys, so later. Oh, by the way, my second package is at the shipping company. I just got the update. I'm gonna feel really glad to say the shipping company that I'm currently using is on the same complex as the one that I work, so I really feel glad about it. Guys, I have a hookah that my friend sent to me through the post. I think it has been there since January or February, and I know I'm gonna go pick it up. It's heavy, but tell me why the shipping company charged me $13,500 to carry the hookah. Tell me why. Up to now I'm not clear it, but I think I have a period of time in which I can clear it. I just need to put my mind to it and pay the money and collect it just because I'm a friend send it, nothing more, because it's way too expensive. And if I was thinking, I would have given her the address for the one that is on my complex, because I think that they're a little bit cheaper in terms of weight than the one that I had her send it to. But my God, 13 grand, 14 grand, 13 grand 5, 14 grand. And if my answer, the book cannot cost so much. We can bet. So guys, I just finished having my lunch. I do not have my ring light, so I hope that this lighting is acceptable, right? So now is as good a time as I'm going to get to give you guys the story time as to how I almost got arrested at the Supreme Court. So in the morning of question, I informed you guys that I was on my way to the court because I send my bearers to the court every week, and I think the bearers are very robotic. When they go there, they give them the list, and the people at the window just give them back one generic answer. It's not ready. Sometimes the documents are lost. It's a variation of things that goes on at the Supreme Court. I'm not going to get into that too much, but if I am going to the court every week and somebody's asking me to check on the same list of matters, and every week I'm being told the same thing, I'm going to see if I can form some sort of connection, links, friendship, whatever you want to name it, to say, look, do something for me now. Every week I come and I get the same thing for months now. What really is the hold up? Because things can be done if you push hard enough, right? No effort. Anyways, I decided that I was gonna go down there and see what's happening. Went to the court in the morning, signed in as a visitor. I was going to two separate windows in the court. I was going to the probate, that's the estate registry, and I was going to the civil HCV registry, right? So went to the HCV registry first because that window attracts the most crowd, because litigation matters are just so troublesome, right? So I went to the window, took a number, sat there for a while. Mind you, and not a lot of people was in the court because I got to the court pretty early. The court opens at 9 and I've been there from like maybe about at 9:05, 9:06 the latest. So it literally just opened. Went in, took a number. I sat there for maybe 15 to 20 minutes and I realized that I was not getting through. So I said, all right then, since I'm here waiting, I'm just gonna go to the window that's available. So when I come back to this one and get through, I can just go. I don't have to sit here all morning. Then when I get through, I'm going to another window. I just want to go through the door. I sit down there, I sit down there. 9:30 come, 10 o'clock come, 10:15 going to 10:30. The girl that was at the window, she was not moving with any urgency. She's already at work. Not moving with any urgency. People outside are murmur, people outside are complain. I'm just sitting there not doing anything, right? Just waiting on my turn. Then somebody got through. I'm a hear a lady get up and out of nowhere she was like, to how long me sit down here, sir, wait, my all fall asleep. I wish number them reach. Somebody told her which number they reached to. But when she got up, the young lady that was at the window assisting, doing the, you know, the check-in and whatever, she left. I think she said something, but in all honesty, I did not hear what she said. But everyone thought that she left to come back soon or within, you know, an appropriate amount of time. She was gone for quite a while. If I'm going to exaggerate, I'm going to say she was gone for maybe 20 minutes without saying anything to anyone. So the lady that sat down, she was like, to how long she sit down, she fall asleep. She was like, which number them reach? I think someone told her that they are at number 50. They were now serving, they just served number 50. So she was like, she have 51. No, she said them reach number 50. I think they just finished 49 and they were going to 50. And she was like, oh, we go, I don't want to tell a lie. They just finished serving 48. So the next person in line would have been 49. She had 50. 49 was down there. She was like, I have 50. 49 a day, me have 50, so I'm gonna go up next. I was like, who have no, I think they were serving 50 next. So she was like, she's next because she have 50. So I was like, who have 51? Who have 50? I don't remember, but I said, when I said who have 52, nobody answered. So I said, okay, I have 53. So since the other numbers in between are not here, I'm behind her. I was sitting for a long time as well, and I was ready to go. So I stood up at this time and I was facing the window, which really and truly they have seats, so we're not supposed to be standing in front of the window until it's your turn. But we are sitting so long, I'm starting to get restless, I'm starting to get bored. I have no data on my phone, nothing to keep me occupied. The lady stood up. I was behind the lady. She was like, no man, nobody no there window here, nobody no serve, nobody no attend pay we no attention. Wanna deal with you like say we are big on something. Wanna make it look like say no come over here for do business. The lady is ranting at this point. When I say the lady rant, she rant and she rant loud. Good. At this point, I'm still not seeing anything. I'm not seeing no at all. People outside behind her, a murmur, chanting, whatever. I'm not seeing anything, but moving from one leg to the other, to the other, to the other, lean up and their jaw, sigh here and there. By the time the lady ran, there was a gentleman that is another bearer. And come at the window and he's like, no man, I would right here so, want justice in the place, justice, we don't deal with the good. One man sit down and him call a specific lady name was like, you know, say anytime I go over the old building, I go to so and so because so and so need to be reported. He was making reference to the girl that was at the window and was like, no man, them out of order, them not no behavior. By this time, they're basically protesting in the court that they're not getting any customer service, and being that the girl gone, she not said nothing to anybody and she gone, they should have put someone to replace her in the meantime, which I agree. Anyway, a young man finally came, you know, apologized for the inconvenience, and he said that he was not able to come and assist until he consulted with his supervisor to leave his post to man someone else's post until they return. So the lady was like, but that shouldn't be so. From she I get up for God restroom, somebody should be able to sit in for her until she returns, which is true. When all of this was happening, at one point I was facing the window. I kind of turned my back to the window and kind of leaned up on the counter just to like view who is behind me and everyone, you know, kind of getting everyone's reaction as to what was happening. You know how it's there. I'm not saying nothing about me fast. When all of this happened, the police officer that's at the front of the building that logs the names of the visitors, the attorneys, clients, whatever, I saw him with my two eyes. There's a courthouse at the immediate front when you enter the building. He leaned up on the column of the courthouse and was like this. He might look on and he might smile, he might laugh, he might enjoy the bagga, right? He not say nothing. Cool, that done. Girl came back to her post. The guy that was assisting the lady, he basically finished assisting her. He gave her a receipt sheet for her to go over the old building to pay, because the court is just too much. If you want something for copy, you have to pay. You have to get the information over this court, and they have to go all the way over the old building to pay for it. And then when you pay for it, you have to come all the way back over to the new building for them to print it off. I'm like, if I'm going over there to pay for it, why you don't have a system where you can just pick up the information by soft copy or by clock, I don't know, and print it off? You have to come back over. So the lady that was being assisted, she said to him, when I come back over, you want to assist me? So she was basically let me find the right term. You know, when somebody say I chose shade, she was basically shading the girl that came back to the window. So as I say, even before the girl went to lunch, she was not moving at a rapid pace. She was moving at her own pace. She no business how much people want out there back up. She no business about the traffic. She is not going any faster than how she can go. Cool. So plus she left the window for a long extended period of time, make the traffic even back up more and people get anxious and miserable. So the lady was like to the young man that was assisting her, you want to assist me, whatever. And the young man was trying to explain to her that the girl is now back at her decks, whatever. So this was one of the only times I said something. I said to her nicely, I said, no, remember when he come a while ago to assist you, he had said to you that him actually had to get permission from his supervisor to leave him his post to attend to her post. And she was just like, yeah, well, me hear all of that, but me no want by the time me go over this and come back for my things them print, me hear say she go in a bathroom again, and this time I go to bed, she go and bed. So as I say, she basically you know, throw a little jobs here and there. The girl not pay no attention, honestly. The guy was like, he yielded to her request, and he was like, alright, then when you come back, just call me or tell her to call me, more print them off you. For a peaceful life. Well, he didn't say a peaceful life, but he was just like, you know, for a peaceful life. The lady left, and the documents that she had given to him, she left them on the counter. So the young lady took them up in her hand, and she was gonna go on the computer to do a search. So I said to her, no, you don't need to do that, because the young man had actually assisted her already. She just gone over to the court to pay for the minute sheet so that she can come back and have it printed. The young lady that's at the window, she, based on what I said to her, she asked the young man that was sitting in for her if what I said is so, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He confirmed that yes. The lady get you already, she just gonna pay for her stuff to come back. Anyway, so she had deal with me now. Told her what I was there about, and she started doing the search. So while she's on her computer, the girl had grumbled to herself. Rightfully so, we're humans, we're not perfect. So with the lady that shaded her, she was just like, them lucky, you know, them alright, you know, me a one person. She was just like, I'm one person, and if I forgot a bathroom, I forgot a bathroom. What them want me for the stop and drop down, I forgot a bathroom. I mean, I cannot. It was neither here nor there to me. Still, nah, say no. Come come for deal with what? My business. Anyways, while she was complaining to herself, there was a co-worker in the corner. She said to her, like she called her name, like she say, yeah, you're the people them out there, but all them have a call such and such, and them have a call Chief Justice, them have, and if y'all know the Chief Justice is Justice Sykes. Them have a call Chief Justice, and them have a report. Nobody look on them. Them alright. By this, the one where assist me, she in the corner, and about the guy that was sitting in, him not saying about you know him, and a couple more are joining or whatever. So I said to her, I said, you know, so that conversation here wanna have, it not sound good, because in all honesty, my day here from 9 o'clock and it's now 11 o'clock. Uno their phone work already, and even though this is a part of my work, me not there my work yet. Me not reach my desk yet for attend to my work, and at 11 o'clock now, and uno I have that. It's fine, you know, on the free face I wanna want to say, but the conversation we here wanna have, this a lunchtime conversation. This is not a conversation for we as customer here, and we're done miserable and upset already. Me only hear when the police officer say, oi, lower voice in the court. Someone said to him, say, excuse me? I know me I talk to. Because when the people did in here a while ago demonstrate and I carry on, my witness it with me too, I override this, so I laugh. You did enjoy the floor show. So why you never come and say something to them? Oh well, I mean you have strength for RA friend them. What good for the goose, good for the gander. But I was tell you again, you know, lower your voice in the court. I say, hear me I talk loud. When I look back at it, in all honesty, I was speaking soft. I was at a volume. Not a volume as the previous set of people, but in my approach, yeah, my volume will go up. So I think because his presence came at the window, another lady from around at the back, she was in the conversation, but maybe somebody called her. So when she reached one of the window, she was just like, pretty girl, what talk to me, whatever, calm down, blah blah blah. So I'm explaining the situation to her. Him still attack, Mr. Big Man still attack. You hear me say, lower your voice in the court. Cause if you don't lower your voice in the court, you have to go come out of the court to them. I say, oh, I lie I tell. Come there from 9 o'clock and I'm my business me come to deal with. I forget you today and ask you. Go up on him phone. I can get some assistance down here because somebody down here be boisterous. Now look at him. Him gone about him business. The lady inside I talk to me and I tell me whatever, I calm down, I'm done. I was waiting on a lot of documents. As I'm telling you, I send my beer down there each week for check. I don't get anything. The lady have maybe about 5 to 6 orders for me, so she was writing up each of them and I wait for she don't write them up so I can sign for them. By the time I did this, stand up, I see 3 police officers come. They approach me in a proper manner. Good morning, whatever, tone, introduce themselves to me. In the behind them, it's like in the one the officer them come and without question and without explanation, just drag me up and throw me through the court. Him never like the idea, say them come, introduce themselves, and I'm explaining to them what had happened. Cool? He man name up, explain myself, he man name up, he eat up himself. You know, like when somebody want to fight you and people are holding back and like, yo, you say them people, anybody have to hold my back. I'm like, calm down, cool yourself. You want to go back at training school because the way in which you're behaving, it says a lot about the force and why people don't like the force. And you only behave like that because you have a weapon on your hip and you want to exercise your legal authority. You don't have anything about you. You can just imagine when you're out the road, when nobody not there, if anybody dare to talk back to you, you can just imagine how you behave. So the man behave, man eat up himself. And by this, outside full, other people are waiting to get through as well. Him not like the idea, so me to rest him down in front of the crowd, and the crowd now making it easy because them try me and I'm like, yeah, I thought she don't do nothing wrong. She stand up for herself, she hold her own, she hold ground, she hold firm. Them afraid for talking about, you know, them are the masses and them are back me. But the lady said, okay, alright, blah blah blah. She kinda asked me, were you talking loud? I said, officer, to be honest, I would assume say me I talk loud because his approach, me never look answer him soft because if you answer me in a if you approach me in an aggressive manner, my response is going to be in an aggressive manner. If you approach me meek, just as though you came and you introduce yourself and address me respectfully. I'm gonna be a crazy person if you approach me with caution and then me a flare up. Look at me, look how my address me, work me I go, work me come about. Me don't look like an idler. I don't look like somebody that's illiterate. So what you give is what you get. She was like, okay, she understand. Officer them gone about them business and he man name up himself. When me almost ready to forget through me, see the 3 officers come back to me. Ma'am, I didn't get your name. Can I get your name, please? From my ear, she said that I'm like such and such. She was just like, the officer says he's going to be laying charges against you for disorderly conduct. I said, what you say? Lay charges against who for disorderly conduct? If my lay charges against me for disorderly conduct, he might go back for the people that in here because if him they do him job in the first place, when them behave boisterous, it will lead to the people in here have a conversation. For me even I tell the girl say the conversation with them have in front of witness sound appropriate. It never quell the situation from before. So why am I to come about me? She said, well, you can either come by will or come by force, and if you come by force, we're going to have to handcuff you. I say, you don't have to carry me by force, but I'm not going anywhere, we don't know, until I make a phone call to inform someone to let them know where I'm going and the reason why. She was like, okay, you can make a phone call. So I'm going to go on my phone call and I explain to my boss from A to Z what happened. My boss reached out to me in a jiffy, but he basically told me that he was on his way. So while going through the door, I see a crowd of people come out. The girl would come to me initially and I said, my pretty girl, my for, you know, calm down, whatever. The supervisor come outside and two other co-workers that was inside, they were like, because them a wait for him for, you know, get himself ready. Because I say, yeah, I go down to city center. A couple people was just like, just apologize to him. I said, apologize to him for what? For what? If we hear them did bow, we only free to the day. We hear them dead for your purpose. I mean, I got dead for my right. Come and not apologize to him for doing work. Him should have do him work. Him can't want to come exercise him authority upon me. If he want to exercise him authority upon me, him should have exercised it upon the man and the woman. Because it look like I'm burn them. One of the three officers, she came to my left and you can tell, say, she know, you know, like him. She know goes for him, so she was just like, Browning, may I beg you one thing, just stop talk, please. May I ask you to stop talk? The other officer that was there, he was basically kind of signing over his decks to her because he might come to city center for late charges and write statement there. So we never gone outside of the courthouse yet because they were waiting on him. Him go around at the back when him try to cut him out, put it on. I said, I not apologize. I not apologize. The police officer was like, girl, please, man, I beg you, douche. I said, no, stop talk. Him just behave the way in which him behave because you're bruising ego. Because I never there, but based on how you explain and what the crowd has said, you're not wrong, you're not telling a lie. The supervisor from inside of the court, she was like, you know, she keeps saying to him like she does say, Mr. Drinking water, you sure there is no other way things can be done? It does not need to be escalated and go. Listen, I take accountability for my actions. I think the only thing I would fault myself for is speaking above volume in the courthouse, because it is indeed a courthouse. We should not be having any arguments in the courthouse, especially while the court is in session. But I still go back to the fact to say there was a even bigger outburst earlier that led to that because of that argument. There was a chain reaction where I had to say something to the young lady at the window for him to come by me. Him should have did stop that. So they were, you know, they might try to talk to him and they might try to beg it out and whatever. Me not beg it out. I make up my mind, say, yeah, if I dirt, I dirt. Yeah, me I stand panic, man. You know, some people like for whatever, when anything, them a shrivel down and you know, no. Yeah, anything or anything. Yeah, anything or anything. That's why I know, say, if me did born in a slavery days, slave master would have beat me. Or they would have beat me, kill me, because, yeah. Anyways, he was like, the only way I'm not press charges upon her unless she apologize to such and such. But you say, you want to charge me for this oddly conduct. So, oh no, the only way I'm going to lay charges for this oddly conduct if me apologize to the girl. I say, I'm not apologize. If anybody feel apologize, or she feel apologize to me and the rest of people them outside, because she and her co-worker them rude. Them not have no manners. I say them rude. And if me did do what them do today and somebody report me to my boss, I would have to write an apology. Yeah, and would I get suspended or probably not have no job. She and her co-worker them rude. I'm not apologize. One of the ladies, I knew her when she got promoted, but I know her when she just started there at the window, and she used to slow and go through it, and she and I formed a little liking. She didn't have a conversation too, you know, but she and I formed a little, you know. She come outside and she was just like, you notice me come outside because I don't want you getting in a problem, I don't want you getting in a trouble. Just come apologize to such and such. She take me and me and her walk out the window. I walk out the window, I stand up at the window. She said, you know, apologize. And I say, I'm not apologize. I'm not apologize. I mean, it's not that I'm being stubborn, but I don't say anything when I need to apologize. I'm not apologize. I'm not apologize because why am I apologize to her? I not do her now. I didn't apologize to me. So she was just like, alright then. You know, I want to apologize to her, but guess what? You're in the court and you talk loud, so apologize for the outburst. I said, well, I apologize for the outburst, and she said, alright, come. By the time I look, my boss reached outside, take me and my go about my business, explain to him again what happened, and him give me a long lecture, which I accept, and it's true. And he was just like, listen, whether professional or personal, I don't want you to go up on the road and get in an argument with nobody, especially police officer. Remember, say you do your studies, and remember the field that you are in. And when you finish and you so desire that you're gonna go over to Norman Manley and you're gonna proceed to do the bar, at the end of your tenure, once you have legal charges, or when them drop, whether time serve or they drop, you're gonna have to do a supporting affidavit to the wherever to say one bag of affidavit fee. You know, people swear say you're a person, individual of good character, standing, whatever. And Puss and Dog have the same look. You don't know if they will either accept it or reject it, because life is just unfair like that. Make this be a warning. Me no want you getting in a problem. Me not say you're wrong, you did in the wrong and you weren't right to stand up and defend yourself, but I don't want you getting any problem simply because you have a career that you're working towards and that you are building. So me explaining it, guys, and being there, it was a real situation. It was a real situation, and at the end of the day, I'm thankful that, you know, people never like just stood by. You actually have people come to my head, them come to my rescue and like, you know, try for, because he would probably know the people them, right, that did a demonstrate, because them would have there at the court every day. My office is no longer downtown. When my office is downtown, I used to be at the court every day or every other day, because I would just run over the court to file and check on things. So he would have probably have a more familiarity with me. So maybe because he not have no familiarity like that foolishness. Maybe because he has no familiarity. Maybe because he has no familiarity with me, him feel like say, oh yeah, me go bring her down. Me go bring her down today. And he could have approached me, you know, and say, morning, I don't know what's happening, but you're in the court and I am minded to guide you that this is a quiet zone. As a respectful officer, that's the approach. And let me have to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, you're totally right. But oi, we are talk to sir. Yeah, girl? No. But I've been doing my own introspection of myself, and I say, you know what? Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is it. So I don't think, I mean, I'm not banned from the court or anything, but I don't think I want to go back to the court anytime soon. And he has been there for a while, because I've gone there before a couple times back and I've seen him. Anytime I go down there, I don't know if I'm gonna remember me, but I'm gonna remember him. And trust me, I don't even think I'm gonna tell him good morning. I just have to go in there, give my ID, because good morning is mandatory. Good morning is mandatory. Hi guys, good night. I am home. It's the same day. It's what, today is the 9th of April. So you guys would have seen me earlier when I was at work and I gave you guys the update as to how I almost got into trouble with the law. So I'm just here to close out this vlog because this one is pretty long and I don't want it to go any further. But remember I told you guys that I had one more package, and I think I got the update this morning on the site that it's there. So I'm just saying, let me go and pick it up so I can show it to you guys on the vlog before I close it out. So yeah, I know what it is. It's a bag. So I showed you guys the boots last night, and I'm now gonna show you guys the bag. So you kind of have when I show you guys the bag, you will kind of have the idea of the look that I'm going for. So I'm wrap it up in our next package. Cute. And then it come in a dust bag. She don't know what fancy. And I think I like the quality. SHEIN, I don't like the quality, but it will do for the night, because at the end of the day it will do for the night. I just, yeah. Alright, so this is it. And as I'm telling you, said I'm building the outfit around silver accessories. So as you can see, the bag itself has silver hardware and these two little tassels at the side, and you know, that give a little rocker girl, biker girl look there. Yeah, so can I show you? Well, I'm not even stand up and put it on my shoulder, but I'm gonna get the idea. And it's not adjustable, so I'm not really care for my shoulder, but it will be in my hand, so you will see, you will get an idea of the look. So yes guys, that is it. As always, if you have made it this far into the vlog, thank you so much and I love you. Do not forget to hit the like button and turn your post notification on if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're a first-time subscriber, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys, and I will see you in another upload.